Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 3rd of December, 2024. We're doing Mosaic football, 4 boxes. It is break number 3, random team style. Don't forget, guys, if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics weekly auctions or the Premier auctions, usually we do the weekly auctions, we are now consigners for Fanatics. Have a ton of items the last 4 weeks, including a card that sold this Sunday night for $52,000. Caitlin Clark 101 auto sold. You don't have to have a $52,000 card to consign with us. We do recommend your cards are over $50. Email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Dane, I want your auction info. I want you to sell my stuff for me because I don't want to do it. I don't want to mess with it. We'll take care of you. Here's your teams. By the way, our hits of the holidays is this month. Brian, you're going to go to Santa's workshop. You don't know what the hits of the holidays are. Go read about it. Got a big button on the bottom of our website. Brian with the Falcons. Corwin and his furry little pet with the Lions. William Seahawks. Derek Niners. CJ Vikings. Patrick Broncos. Kenneth Patriots. Sam Mac and Cheese with the Colts. Chris Caffeinated Chargers. Kobe Giants. Michael with the Commanders. Walter Eagles. Murph Bears. Hank with the Bengals. By the way, Hank the proud, the ex-owner, I guess, of the $52,000 Caitlin Clark. Yancey Thigpen with the Steelers. Joseph / Mike Chiefs. Tyler Cardinals. Michael Saints. Skyler, he's weird, Buccaneers. David with the Titans. Elray Sonamali Browns. Greg Ed and Eddie with the Cowboys. Michael D with the Packers. Michael and his wad of chew with the Ravens. Aaron with the Bills. Charles with the Panthers. Kringles Texans. John driving around in his car. It's a Prius. Dolphins. Thomas with the Raiders. Ryan with the Jets. And Joshua Rams and Jaguars. I don't know if Allie's going to allow Josh to have 2 spots. We'll figure it out. You did not open your flawless box, Dave. You did not do that.
What?
You sold it, Dave. You did not open it.
What'd you pull if you did that, Dave?
He got all Patriots cards. It was a Patriots hot box. He got all Malcolm Mitchell.
There's some fat packs.
Some Booty. Kayshawn Booty.
Some Booze Hay.
And got a few Jalen Polks. That was it. That's all he got. That would make me happy if Dave opened a box of Flawless and got all Patriots.
Well, we're waiting, Dane.
Wow.
Oh, it said Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah, Dave, let us know.
Brian Robinson. Gonna go through the base cards pretty quick. All cards ship in this break, guys. All cards ship, and if we get a points card, it's random to everybody. Okay, we're going back in time. Remember this guy? Speaking of the Patriots, Mac Jones autograph. This is the signature highlights. He's probably going to be playing for the Jags for the immediate future.
It's no Drake May off the bat, but there you go, Kenneth.
2022 Don Russ. This is an old card back from 2022. They just randomly put in there.
Did he come in and have a good game?
Yeah, he did okay. Speaking of good games, Jerry Jeudy, 234 yards last night. Josh Downs, Jerry Jeudy destroying people out there. Bo Nix, good for him. He's a monster.
He said we opened it, I swear. Which means they didn't open it because he didn't tell us.
Hey, email me a recap. Email me a recap, you crazies. Wow. Jaden Daniels, we'll top load that. Email me a recap to our email address. I got to see this. Jerry Jeudy. And Lamar. How about an orange mosaic? Love the parallels in this to 199.
Sorry, Allie. No Cowboys.
Carbon copy. If these are not serial numbered, they go to the team on the left. That'll be DK and Debo. It's going to go to the Seahawks. Team on the left.
Did you see Debo walking into the stadium?
No, that was Mac Hollins.
No, Debo did too in his winter gear.
Oh, Mac Hollins doesn't wear shoes.
No, he came in his winter all geared up because it was snowing, I guess.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, it was. You gotta watch.
You know, Mac Hollins doesn't wear shoes.
Oh yeah, Mac Hollins is just a tree hugger.
He walked in the. I don't know if we can say that. He walked in the snow.
There's nothing bad about that.
He just walked in the snow and slush.
I believe it. He doesn't wear shoes anywhere.
That's crazy. What if he was walking on spikes? I wonder if he'd wear shoes. What if they're like, man, guys, we got to walk across this thing of spikes.
Have you seen the bottom of his feet?
Yeah, I have. I've massaged them, actually.
I'm sure you have.
Trey Benson, rookie, silver. Flipper Anderson. Carly's probably done it. She likes feet.
Just like that dude from Naked and not Naked and Afraid. What was that show where they had like the two guys? Had like the nature dude and like the sniper dude, and they went out and like lived on the land.
Oh yeah,
Dual survival.
Dual survival. Hey Rich, no worries, man. I really think Rich, you might tell your buddy this, and I don't care if he consigns with us or anyone else. It's fine. And I told Hank this before he consigned. The top 3 Caitlin Clark sales of all time are all on Fanatics. Every single one of them. And like 7 out of the top 10. So if you're going to sell it anywhere, that's where you sell it. Again, don't have to consign it with us. Can consign it with somebody else. But I would go to Fanatics if you're going to sell a Caitlin Clark card. Just makes sense. The math don't lie. That is James Cook. Purple to 49. He's a monster lately.
We got Herbert Breeze Montana autos.
That's not bad.
That sounds pretty good to me.
It's not bad.
3 quarterbacks?
It's not bad. Did you get any shields? Did you get any like shield patches or any crazy stuff? Ed Reed red. Love that. A red Ed. Yeah, if you just... I tell you what I do, Rich, is I go to Card Ladder. I pay for Card Ladder. Ooh, center stage, Marvin Harrison rookie. I go to Card Ladder and I pay $15 a month for that. It gives you all the sales data from eBay, all the auction houses, private sales, basically data from everywhere. It also gives you population reports on every card from every grading company. How many cards are graded? How hard is it to get a 10, 9, 8? If you just type in the word Caitlin Clark on Card Ladder and you sort by price, that's where it will show you basically Fanatics. It's just all over. Bo Nix.
Cool, Sean. Pulled a 2 out of 10 gold. Jordan Love.
Oh, that's not bad. Team color, kind of a team color there. Dallas Turner, Viking Cry Time. Boom. In focus auto. Seems a little out of focus to me, actually. Raheem Mustard and Jalen Waddle.
CJ Dunn on that one.
Did I see that about McCartney? I'm not sure what it is. What do you mean?
Was he coming back?
Introductions? Are we talking about Paul McCartney? Or are we talking about Mike McCarthy? Are we talking about Christian McCaffrey? Who are we talking about? Oh, that's cool. Dave, you did okay. You did okay.
Dude, that's awesome.
You guys just couldn't wait. The flawless box was just calling your name. It just made you guys stay up at night. You were sweating. Dave was getting shorter. Bad things were happening. Oh, Drake May. I'm just kidding. Dave couldn't get any shorter. Drake May, red parallel rookie. Got to give that a boom. There you go, Patriots. It's probably be grading worthy. Drake May's
Kenneth.
He's playing like he's not scared, man. He's a good player. TJ Watt.
I mean, number 2 pick.
You're talking about Christian McCaffrey. I know he had a PCL injury. Card Ladder. Cardladder.com. Go check it out, Ricky. It's a pricing site. It will give you... It's where I look up sales of cards to see what cards are worth, see what cards are grading, how hard it is to grade a certain card. Should I send it in? Should I not? What's a PSA 9 worth? What's a PSA 8 worth? I know... based on what grade I'm going to get, how much it's worth, all that good stuff. That's what I use Card Ladder for. Jordan Love, we are not affiliated with them in any way, but I like them. Jordan Love Splash. There you go, Crystal. There's your Splash.
Crystal, you mean Carter?
No, Crystal likes, she usually, there's a history of Crystal and water. We won't talk about it. It's not something you want to talk about in public, you know what I'm saying? Ken Anderson. Ken Anderson, old school Bengals. You like old school? I do. Brees Hall Silver. And we got a Kyron Williams, another Splash. How about a Splish? They gotta have a Splish and a Splash, and you like hook them together. Makes a picture of Crystal when you do that. Splash Kyron to 99. You go Rams.
Nice.
Adonai Mitchell. Michael Penix. I'm probably gonna top load his rookie.
She said gross.
Exactly. Exactly. She was looking at Dave when she typed that. So, yeah. Brandon Ayuk. And Jacob Cowing. There's not a lot to do in Texas. We do a lot of that, Cowing. Purple. Or skip purple. How about blue? Blue parallel. Made you look.
Blue.
Made you think about it for a minute.
You my boy, Blue.
Roman and Audric Estime.
It's random divisions, Sean.
Sean, yeah, we randomly assign you. You don't get to pick your division. That's an interesting concept, though. Pick your divisions. That'd be interesting. That'd get real pricey. For some of the divisions,
Yeah,
anyway.
a couple of divisions would be cheap.
Be a little pricey. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to figure that out, actually.
That'd be, yeah.
That would just be more work than is necessary. For you guys and for me to try to figure out a price. I'm sure somebody does that. All right, next box. Got a little. Some of the cards are curved here. All right, Daniel Carlson and Fred Warner. I think he got hurt. Niners getting a lot of injuries this year. Fred Warner, purple. Number to 49. Yeah, so if you go look at that, go type in Caitlin Clark on Card Ladder or whatever you use. If you use Market Movers, just type in the word Caitlin Clark, sort by highest price. You will see our guy Hank at the number 3 spot of all time for a Caitlin Clark card. All right, we've got Earl Campbell, red. Very cool. Jordan Morgan doing stretching exercises. Center stage, Caleb Williams. This is a boom. We don't get a lot of Caleb cards. That is going to be a significant card, guys. That is going to be significant. What does that mean? Does that mean anything to you?
No.
I don't even know what that is, Brian. You're going to have to explain that word. I don't even know what that means.
He's looking at your bubble, Dave.
I have no idea what that means. Ooh. Colts card in a blue mosaic with a blue autograph. How does that work? That's some serious blue. Dabu dee, dabu die.
Sam Mack.
Adonai, however you want to say it. Adonai Mitchell to 99. I've heard it said 3 different ways by 3 different commentators.
Adonai.
How many autos are in Bowman Jumbo, which releases tomorrow? It's Bowman Draft. 3 autos in every jumbo box. You can click on view details of those breaks on our website. I got all the deets there for you. Jonathan Brooks, orange rookie. He's starting to get some playing time now.
One of these days.
I think Chuba Hubbard's better than him because he's from Oklahoma State University, obviously, but just want to throw that out there. Oklahoma State's own Chuba. Hey, Chuba Hubbard's a good player, man.
I was booing Oklahoma State University.
Oh. Well, they lost 52-0 last week, so you can boo them. Hey, it happened.
Mystery rookie redemption from Gold Standard. Yeah, it's going to be cool.
It's a mystery. It's like that song, Building a Mystery.
Hopefully one of them quarterbacks.
Michael Pittman. Trevor's guy, T.O. Team Obliterator.
Yeah.
Moments of Time. Moments in Time. How about that, Devon Achane? Brian Thomas, rookie. Any guesses? I will guess Lucille Ball.
Jaden Daniels.
Lucille Ball. Are the worldwide die cuts from Prestige case hits? I do not know the answer to that. We have not broken Prestige. It is a retail product. We do not break much retail. That would be something to go to Beckett, Chris. Go to Google, type in 2024 Prestige Football. Click on the Beckett website. It'll be up toward the top, and you can read about it. It'll tell you. They may have, they may let you know if it's a short print. Najee Harris is balling. Now, he's not crying. He's actually playing football this year very well for the Steelers. Center stage.
Think about the abominable snowman?
Oh, is that a Bumble? Yeah, I thought it was a hairy snow guy.
I thought it was the abominable.
I thought it was just a hairy snow
Bumble.
guy.
Interesting.
Thought it was Dave in about 20 years.
I like it this year how they did the team color back behind them.
On the base cards?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Hey, Lad McConkey, this dude's a pretty legit receiver. Although he did get hurt this week. I don't know what the seriousness of that is. You just pulled the Bo Nix from it. Congrats, man. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be something to go check on. Just maybe check the Panini site, check Beckett.
Bo Nix, man, I'm telling you. He's the best one of the class.
He's a good one. All right, well, hey, when you go to Sean Payton, good things are going to happen to you. Ben Sinat. It could be that, or it could Sinat. I don't know. It could be, or it could Sinat be.
I think I heard him say Sinat on broadcast.
Capital Gains, Caleb Williams, another boom for a subset.
That's awesome.
Capital Gains. You do not have to pay 18% on this card like you would on a real Capital Gains. You just get to have the card.
What's up, Kyle?
But you need to consult someone on that. Will I be getting select international football? Probably not. And if I do, it will be a very limited amount. That is probably something that goes to retail and hobby shops before it goes to breakers.
Send it.
Dalton Hilliard, father of Ike Hilliard. We are getting his autos this year. That is an autographs red. There goes Saints.
Narleans.
Who dat?
Michael. He's coy about it, though.
Michael Coy. He's being coy. I don't even know what that means, being coy.
He's bashful. He's like, I hit an auto.
Harrison Butker.
Yeah, Kyle. I know you want them Bo Nix autos.
Hey, I didn't like their uniforms that much last night, Kyle. Did you? They look kind of weird.
Oregon has the best uniforms.
Oregon has 800 different
I
uniforms.
love them.
They have like pink, orange, green. It's ridiculous. They just make a new uniform for every week.
Right.
All right, Matthew Stafford. But the Broncos uniforms last night were a little weird. I just like them to wear the throwbacks. Eric All. And, Jamar Chase. Men of Mastery. We'll top-load that. We'll top-load the Penix rookie behind it. I don't think this is numbered. I think this is a silver mosaic. Michael Penix. Drop something?
No.
Something dropped. Something dropped like it's hot.
I don't think so. I think you're hearing things.
Trevor had an accident. Just saying. Will Levis, he's still looking swollen. His second-year cards.
I don't drop cards like somebody.
Your mom.
Hey.
All right, Luke McCaffrey. Doing pretty good in the league. Darren Waller, orange to 199. He retired from football. I'm not even kidding. TJ Watt, montage. Carly's dream to have a montage. TJ Watt involved. All right, worldwide or case hits. Why are you excited for Green Bay's playing on Thursday? I don't want to see all that. Let's cancel Thursday night games and just have football on Sundays and Mondays. I don't like Thursday games. I don't like it.
Are we going back to Monday night? Is what, like 4 or 5 Monday nights left?
I don't know.
In Monday Night Football, or do you like the 4 in a row?
I like Monday Night Football. I can't stand Thursday night.
No, I'm saying, are we going back to breaking Monday nights? Because there's only like 4 or 5 Monday Night Football.
Oh, we might. We might do Monday, take Tuesdays off again. I'm not sure. We'll have to have a little meeting about it. We're going to have to have a corporate meeting.
Oh, wow.
We're going to have to call a corporate meeting.
I'll have to have Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm going to send out official, outlines. Can we get a boom for a Jaden Daniels Capital Gains blue? That is beautiful. That is numbered 68 of 99. There you go, Commanders. That's going to have some value. God, just his regular patch cards are doing very well. As they should be. Packers Lions. That is going to be a good game. You're not lying. Jaden Daniels. I'll top load that.
Lions going to eat that lunch.
I don't know what that means. Drake May. Getting a top loader as well. Sit Drake right up there. Jahan Dotson, blue parallel. Should be to 99. He is still a commander on this card. He is not an Eagle, so keep that in mind. Not an Eagle.
The meeting demand, you mean?
Yeah, there's gonna be a meeting. I'll serve you the papers.
It's a
I'll have
meeting
someone
of the
serve
minds
you.
until Dane shows up. Nobody has a mind.
Someone's gonna knock on the door here one day, and they're gonna go, "You've been served," and they're gonna hand you the meeting notice.
Yeah.
You've been served. Hey, capital gains again. We'll get some capital gains here. Drake May, get our capital gains out of the way before December 31st.
It's the top 3 quarterbacks we pulled.
We have.
I've been driving down the street, and a guy's going to pull in front of me and slam on the brakes. Hop out. You've been served.
You've been served. Dynasty meeting. Dynasty meeting. All right. The market on Drake May, I feel like, is pretty strong. He doesn't have a lot of super rare stuff out there yet, but pretty strong. Malachi Corley doing some sort of lunge. There you go, Jets. If you like cards of exercise moves,
It's a hurdle.
Might be for you.
Ryan, heck, he likes it.
There you go, Ryan, number to 199. We have Zaire Franklin for the Colts. Trayvon Walker. Hey, Drake, they're passing the ball a lot. I thought New England was going to be a run team this year. They are throwing the ball a ton. Number one, because they're losing by a lot usually, but besides that, they're calling a lot of pass plays for him. All right, National Pride, TJ Watt. My guy, Mike Evans. Maybe the only year in his first 11 years he doesn't hit 1,000 yards because of injury. Randy Moss, silver. Malik Neighbors, rookie. I feel like that's getting a top loader. Malik Neighbors. You could say the same thing about Carly. That's what I've heard on the streets, Kyle. Heard that on the streets. Just throwing that out there. All right. Moving along. Moving right along. Trying to get these where they'll focus, guys. Try to stop on any significant card. Breece Hall, red. A very good book last night before he went to bed. Pat Surtain. Carbon copy. This is still not serial numbered. Jordan Love and Dak. Here we go. It's going to go to the team on the left, Green Bay. If it was serial numbered, we would randomize for it. Bo Nix debut. Not quite as valuable as the regular rookie card, but we'll top load it nonetheless. It is a Drake May rookie. David Montgomery. And they're gonna call this a white mosaic. It is gonna be Kyler Murray wearing his black uniform. That looks cool. There you go, Cardinals. It's gonna be low numbered, I think. That is to 25.
Number 1 in the set.
25. Oh, he's number 1?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Number 1 in the card set.
He's number 1. He's number 2. I wonder if they're numbered by their numbers.
I don't know.
Certain people, he gets to be 1. He gets to be 2.
All right. Justin over in Facebook. Justin always being so kind to me. Thank you, Justin. Justin's what I call a fanboy. Dwight Freeney. Red parallel.
I'm sure he really appreciates that.
He's a Dane fanboy. Jesse Bates, whatever Jesse does in his spare time, that's up to him. Splash, CeeDee Lamb, kind of a cool insert. We'll top load that for Cowboys. Splish Splash, CeeDee Lamb. One of our few fanboys over in Facebook. That is debut insert. And 24/99. Oh, I hope his auto got better. It really didn't. It's even missing the dot. Usually it's a squiggle and a dot. We just have a squiggle with a little bitty line coming out of it. George Pickens. Good player, bad auto.
Yancey.
Like quality of the auto. Not a bad card, just he doesn't take his time. 24/99. Ken Anderson. Bijan, second year orange. I'll go ahead and top load that. I feel like Bijan. Yeah, Bryce Harper may have a splash in the upcoming Mosaic Baseball. I hope so anyway. Crystal's going to be collecting the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow?
Yeah. Yeah. All Richardson.
See how it's got the color behind it? It's pretty sweet.
It is cool. It does have a team color.
In the design.
I like what you're thinking. DeAndre Swift. That is Tip Riemann. Tip Riemann? That's a weird name. Don't name your kid Tip.
Ooh, Worthy's pretty sweet.
Just want to throw out there, don't name your kid Tip. Trip is fine. It means you're like the third. Trip.
Yeah, I mean the tip of the spear, man.
Tip?
He's the tip of the spear.
Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Ooh. Honeycomb? I think we have a honeycomb short print. They are not numbered, but they are hard to get, and they should have some value there. Tyrann Mathieu, who do we get for our honeycomb? It is NFL debut Jalen Wright. Very nice for the Dolphins. Got to open a lot of cases to get a certain player in this set. Jalen Wright.
Cool.
Super short print. Dave's a buyer. Capital gains, Jonathan Brooks. That looks like the silver. Don't be fooled by the green color on the side. That is just the color of the insert. Silver up top. Not going to be numbered.
I think these look like a completely different set now.
What is it?
They're always kind of like
Mosaic?
Prism wannabe looking.
Maybe. It's like a poor man's
silver.
Prism. Yeah.
But now they kind of have a look of their own with the color in the back.
And they have nice short print inserts that are hard to get.
I'm liking this set.
This is why we're not friends, Dad. Why are we not friends, Crystal? I thought we were friends. The other day you said we were friends. Remember that?
Dave's a buyer.
Just the other day, Crystal said we were friends.
Who got that?
I have it on video.
John Carr was the owner of that, right?
John's driving around in his car, Dave. He might not be able to talk to you right now. Oh, this is the first time we got a tessellation. I can't believe I remember the name of this insert. Michael Penix Silver, we're going to top load, and we have a very rare. I'm going to say that's more rare than the honeycomb. You might correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Penix Silver, and then a tessellation Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Give that a boom. These are tough, guys. These are super tough.
That's going to be Sam, mac and cheese.
Number to 15.
That's not a hit, though.
Not a hit. Just a tough to get parallel. This will be numbered as well. Harrison Butker, Carly's favorite player, to 99.
She had too much to drink that day.
Check my phone. I'll check my phone after the breaks, Dave. You're not sending me pictures of your beard again, are you? Oh, Dave, did you get that Merino? I bet it didn't go for a ton. Did you get that Merino? Intimidation Nation. If you tell me you didn't get that Merino, I'm going to be like, seriously, dude? It's one of the rarest 90s inserts you can get. I bet it went for way too cheap. Demario Douglas. Ooh, how do you like the team color match on the Marvin Harrison? We'll give that a boom. It's not numbered, but it's very cool.
Tyler, there you go. Nice one.
You missed the Marine. Dave, that card's not going to sell again for like 5 years, probably. Oh, man.
He's a little upset with himself.
Oh, Dave. Come on, Dave. Nick Bosa. Come on, Dave. Bo Nix.
I mean, sometimes you're just doing something else.
17 of that card ever graded. Ah, Dave. This is why we're not friends, Dave. Oh, you got Dave the Merino? Do I believe that, Crystal?
What?
I want a screenshot, Crystal. I'm going to need a screenshot of that. Did Crystal actually jump in and save the day on old lazy pants there? We've got signature highlights Hall of Famer Howie Long. Boom. That should be from the 2022 Donruss set as well. I've almost ran into Howie Long. Not kidding. Actually ran into him at the Hall of Fame game. Barely missed him. He said, "Excuse me." I looked up. He was probably the largest person I've ever seen.
Thomas.
Like, in person.
There you go, Thomas.
You don't think he doesn't look that large on TV. Howie Long is like Shaq. He's like insanely gigantic. All right, Jalen Polk, orange rookie.
Never mind. She told me. Yes, we did get it. He's going crazy. Awesome.
I need to see proof of it. I'm gonna have to ask for proof.
That's how you know you got a real one, Dave. That's how you know.
She said you're out, Dave. The Merino's in, though. You're out.
Darth Revan. I was bidding on that Marino as well. Wow.
Wow. See, I outed it. I told everybody about it. All right, we've got Geno Smith. Jalen Thompson, red for the Cardinals. Good for him. AJ Terrell. He actually read War and Peace. Moments in Time, Flipper Anderson. It's a rare card, man. I don't think the grade matters on that Marino card. You sent me proof. Sweet. That's what friends do. They send each other proof. All right. Jahmyr Gibbs, Ramondre, both having good seasons. Pretty good seasons. Malik Neighbors, and Brian Thomas, center stage for the Jags. That's boom-worthy. They make a silver of this card, and they make a Mosaic. Neither one is numbered.
She sent you proof.
I know. That's what friends do. That's what we're saying. That's what friends do.
It's prove it. Gotta prove it. You're my friend.
It's like a mathematical proof. You gotta prove it.
Prove the hypothesis.
You gotta prove the math. It's a mathematical proof is what it is. All right, Jermaine Burton. Audric Estime. Richardson, Men of Mastery. Roma Dunze, rookie. Guys, we're going to take about a 10-minute break after this is done. You know the drill. And then we're doing some very inexpensive and very underrated score football. When you can get into a break for under $40 and there's 16 autographs on average, that's not bad. Especially when you can get a Gem Master, which is one of the big inserts from the 90s. They brought that back in score. Gem Masters are 101s. Ben Sinot, maybe. James Cook, blue parallel. James is cooking this year. Should be to 99. And, let me go ahead, instead of picking that up, let's CJ Stroud. We've got a capital gains. Jalen Wright. If loving Jalen wrong is wrong, the Dolphins don't want to be right. There you go, John again. John dominating the Dolphins world. Hey, dropped one.
Barely had that on there.
Dropped one.
What are you doing to me?
Hey, man, you gotta be ready for anything, man. Sometimes the snap is a little to the left. Sometimes a little to the right. Sometimes it's low. It's not just going to drop in your breadbasket every time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's your job, man. I mean, you can't put it where it needs to be. I need to hire
You're like
somebody
Mac
else.
Jones. You can't handle the snap being off.
We need to hire somebody right here.
We need to get a real quarterback over here. All right. Speaking of the Dolphins, the ever so beautiful throwback design, Xavier Howard Pinnacle Inscriptions. If you collected cards in the 90s, early 2000s, Pinnacle football was awesome. And they had these inscriptions cards, 50 of 100 on-card autograph. Sort of a semi-acetate, you can see through it.
John Card.
Just like Dave's BS, you can see through it. Kyler Murray. Dolphins dominating. Brock Bowers, rookie. I think I should top load the base Bowers. This dude is a machine. He's actually a cyborg.
The machine?
Guy is amazing. Xavier Howard. I would call that the gold, numbered to 100. That would be my guess, that's the gold. All right, we have an orange. I thought for a second we had a tessellation. Pacheco, silver. And Max Crosby, orange. We had a 199. Keenan Allen. Man, I love those cards too. I love those inscriptions cards. Really cool sets. They used to be Laser View inscriptions. Was the first ever. I think the first pack inserted autographs for football. We actually gave away the 25 card set of those autographs on the Hits of the Holidays one year. And then it became Pinnacle Inscriptions and looked more like that card about year 2, year 3. Jordan Poyer, red. Michael Mayer. We've got a montage Deron Bland. We've got Graham Barton doing some sort of calisthenics, if that's a word. And Jalen Wright. That was the break. Hit that thumbs up button. We're going to be right back to do Score Football to get another elf into Santa's workshop for our Hits of the Holidays. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're like, what are the Hits of the Holidays? This guy's a moron. He's wearing a Boston hat. I don't like his beard. He hasn't shaved in about a week. Who is he? What is he talking about? Go to dynastybreaks.com, scroll down to the bottom of the page, click on the big green button. You can read about what our hits of the holidays are. We generally do this every December. So we'll be right back. About a 10-minute break.